entire match.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at qualification match number 5. On the Red Alliance, we have 44-14, 359, and 70-34, up against 39-40, 649, and 31-75.
Yeah, and if you have been watching FRC Robotics Rapid React all season, you will notice that Team 359 came to Chezy Champs with an entirely different robot than they went through the season with, but it looks really similar to another robot here.
Yeah, it looks like they made a clone of 3310, took what worked off of that robot, changed some of the material, changed some of the design tweaks, but really lots of inspiration taken by that epic team. And this is a great way to do it. You can teach a new group of kids how to build robots. They go through the entire exercise, they get to see examples, but at the same time you introduce a lot of risk of, is the robot going to break because it's not battle tested?
Yeah.
Let's see how that plays out. Send it on down to the field.
All right, clause number 5. Let's get this introduced over on the Red Alliance. Your world champion semifinalist, finalist. Whoopsie, I'm so sorry. It's 44-14.
From Ventura, California, that's High Tide.
In the middle, their partners also riding that wave. It's 359.
From Hawaii, that's Hawaiian Kids.
And last but not least, we have 70-34.
From West Lynn, Oregon, that's To Be Determined.
Over on blue, starting off our champs, we got 31-75.
From Grove Points Woods, Michigan, that's Night Vision.
Their partner 649.
From Saratoga, California, that's M Set Fish.
And rounding it out, we have 39-40.
From Kokomo, Indiana, that's Cybertooth.
We got thumbs up on the field. Let's get this match underway. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we are at qualification match number 5 at Chezy Champs. That is a ridiculous amount of cargo in the upper hub. I've lost count. Hopefully the scorekeepers haven't. 359 picking up a blue cargo to send into the Red Alliance hub or climb area. Hide that from their opponents during the match. That sound means it's time for the teleoperated period. All 6 robots looking for their first piece of cargo. 44-14 popping a little bit of a wheelie. Doesn't matter to them though. They've got that turret locked and loaded. 2 more pieces of cargo up, with the Blue Alliance will not be put down. They've got a barrage of their own. It is 50-42, a tiny margin favoring the Red Alliance. 359 getting into place. That hood goes back. That's 1 and 2. Both not quite finding their way in, but 70-34 did. All the way from the human player station. 44-14, another wheelie. 39-40 looking for that cargo. They got 1. They're finding a second. Looks like 649. M-Set Fish from Saratoga looking for that cargo with that intake popping down. They're lining up. They've got 2. Locked and loaded. 44-14 from right behind them, popping them over their head. Looks like we've got 4 robots on the red side of the field. Let's space those back out. 649, 39-40. Looking for their pieces. 39-40, that Cybertooth from Kokomo up and in. 44-14, High Tide for 2. Looks like we've got a little bit of a traffic jam on the far side of the field. 70-34, 359. Duking out over there, finding as much red cargo as they can. We've still got a minute left in this match. Still a small margin, 114-94. 20 points is pretty easy to make up here in this game. Let's see which team can do it. 39-40 up for 2 more. 359 looks like they might have a cargo stuck in their intake. Can they get that dislodged? They're gonna try. 31-75, that's Night Vision. They've got more cargo. They're lining up at the base of that hub. That's up for 2. That sound means that it's time to get your hooks in the air. 649 off the ground, 70-34 off the ground as well. 359 gonna react off that high bar. Let's see how fast they go up. Over on blue, 649, almost to the traversal rung already. 359 getting latched on to traversal. 7034 up with them. We've got Cybertooth reaching. 649 up. 3175 getting up as well. 4414 the only robot left. 3175 falls as time expires. Got our scores coming up now. It's going to be the Red Alliance, 192 to 145. Robo Sports Network, back to you.
Impressive match there for the Red Alliance. Let's talk about that match. Let's get into it.
I mean, 44-14 high tide. I was saying up here, I can't believe that they were finalists at championship and not the winners, because they looked incredible. They shot from everywhere on the field. They always had balls in their control, and they were just absolutely the star on the Red Alliance.
It's so difficult to come out in your first match and perform at a high level. The teams were here late last night. The venue was open until 9:30 as they were trying to do practice day, shake out the bugs, get warmed up, and you come in this early morning and you're just playing at this super high level. It means you're only going to go and get better from here.
Yeah.
That's going to put some targets on their back for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the Blue Alliance really held their own in that match for most of it. There were like cycles going back and forth. The goal would be full of red cargo, and then the goal would be full of blue cargo. And it was always like they were going back and forth. But you know, in the end, the Red Alliance had a lot more climber points. Blues seemed to struggle with their climbing at the end, but 145 points even at Chezy Champs is a pretty good score.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens whenever we see 3 offensive robots go against 3 offensive robots. When nobody's playing on defense to each other, these scores can just run away. I'm looking forward to breaking 200.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty awesome. Let's